Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil and move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil and move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily.
We're going to figure out if the Lord said to join hand in hand with everyone, or if he said to be separate, man. Lord don't want so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians to join America, man. He wants you to separate from it, man. He wants you to separate. Now, does that mean to go off and take a plane off to Africa? Off somewhere in Europe? Hell no, man. It means to spiritually separate yourself from this place, man. Stop putting your spirit into America. Stop putting your spirit in the same place that has destroyed your people for hundreds of years, man. Stop putting your spirit in a white man's country, man. His society, man. It's against the Lord. Got that for me, brother? Leviticus chapter 20, verse 26.
Leviticus chapter 20, verse 26. And he shall be holy unto me.
He said what?
For he shall be holy unto me.
What did the Lord say about our people?
He shall be holy unto me.
We're supposed to be holy unto the Lord. What does holy mean? Holy means to be separate, man. Holy means to be separate. Read on.
For I, the Lord, am holy.
For I'm the Lord, am holy, man. Ain't no other God but the Most High. Ain't no other power but the Most High. So if he's saying we're supposed to be holy unto him, as he is holy, what's that mean? If he's the only power. Meaning this, we supposed to be separate. We ain't supposed to be dating white women, dating white men, trying to join this white man's military, man. We ain't supposed to be doing this, man. We ain't supposed to be picking up arms to fight for the white man. We ain't supposed to be doing that, man. We're supposed to be separating ourselves from this, man. Joining together, man. Supporting one another. Supporting other black people. Supporting other Latino people. That's one of the biggest things right now. We think we different than the so-called Latino man. I got something for you, man. I got something for you, so-called black people. We the same as that Latino man. Latino man, you the same as us. White man sees us as the same people, man. Same people. Same thing the so-called Mexican is going through today with deportation, man. We've been going through that for years, man. White man doesn't see no difference between so-called Latinos, man. Okay? Got that for me, brother? Keep reading.
And have severed you from other people.
And have what?
And have severed you from other people.
What did the Lord do to so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians?
Severed you from other people.
So let me ask you a question. What in the hell was Martin Luther King talking about? Joining hand in hand when the Most High said what?
I have severed you from other people.
He severed us from other people, man. Martin Luther King was going right against what the Lord said, man. Martin Luther King wasn't doing what the Lord said to do, man. He was coming out of his own mind. He was coming out of his own heart, man. He was coming out of his own lust, man. He wasn't doing what the Lord said to do, man. Because if he did, he wouldn't have told so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians that he had a dream about joining hand in hand with the oppressor, man. He wouldn't have done that, man. Martin Luther King was a false prophet, man. He deserved what he got. These so-called black leaders are nothing but false prophets, man. They do nothing but join so-called black people, Native Indians and Latinos to the oppressor, man. Drop that and take me to Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 14. We gonna keep bringing out the Bible, man. Because these aren't our words, man. These aren't our opinions. We don't come out here for our own free will, man. We come out here because this is what we're supposed to do, man. We're supposed to be trying to join our people together, man. We're supposed to be waking up so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. That's what real priests and prophets are supposed to be doing. Got that for me, brother? Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 14. I have seen also in the prophets of Jerusalem and our king, they committed adultery
What did he say?
I have seen also in the prophets of Jerusalem an horrible thing.
Lord is saying this, man. I've seen in these prophets, man, a horrible thing. A horrible thing. He's seeing what Creflo Dollar, T.D. Jakes, Eddie Long, Martin Luther King, he sees what these so-called prophets are doing, man. They're destroying their people, man. They're destroying so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, man. Read them.
They commit adultery.
They do what?
They commit adultery.
Now, this ain't just adultery like a woman stepping out on a man. This is spiritual fornication, man. How do we commit this adultery? How do we commit this adultery? Walking up in that Christian church. That's committing that adultery, man. Walking up in that Muslim mosque. Being in Christianity. That's that adultery, man. That's that spiritual fornication. Because these aren't our powers, man. You ain't worshiping God when you go up in that church, man. You ain't worshiping the God of this Bible. How you know that? Because this image is up in that Christian church. Caesar Borgia. He ain't Christ. But that's the man that Martin Luther King, Eddie Long, Creflo Dollar, that's the image that they push. That's the message that they push, man. That's the adultery the Most High is talking about. Worshiping that man. Worshiping the white man. Read on.
And walk in lies.
And walk in lies, man. Walk in lies. Saying they about God, but really ain't doing nothing that God said, man. Ain't telling the Lord's people, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, what they supposed to be doing, man. Ain't telling them who they are. Read on.
They strengthen also the hands of evildoers.
They strengthen also the hands of evildoers. How they do that, man? Back in the 70s, Jesse Jackson, his example, back in the 70s, Jesse Jackson was against abortion. Skip up 10 years later, he was for it. Why? Because he was running for presidency. He's strengthening the hands of evildoers. How'd he do that, man? He's strengthening the hand of the white man by telling so-called black women, Native Indians, and Latino women that it's okay to abort their children, man. That it's okay to murder their babies. Look at the statistics. Our women are the ones doing it the highest. 500,000 black babies are dying a year because of false prophets, because of what Jesse Jackson said, because of what these pastors have said, man. They strengthen the hands of evildoers. They make it all right for you to be a homosexual. They make it all right for you to do the evil things, man, to worship the white man, to sleep with white women, to sleep with white men. They make it seem like it's all right when it's against the Lord, man. It's against his Bible. Read them.
That none do it return from his wickedness. They all of them unto me, Sodom, and the inhabitants thereof, and Gomorrah.
He said, now he just compared them to Sodom and Gomorrah. What happened in Sodom and Gomorrah? The Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for the evil they were doing, man. That's what the Lord's saying about these prophets, man. And what happened in Sodom? Where do you get the term sodomy from? From Sodom and Gomorrah. Two men running up in each other, man. Hate to get graphic, but that's what was happening in Sodom and Gomorrah. And that's what these so-called Christian preachers and pastors push on our people, man. Don't believe us? Look at the Christian church. It's the proliferator of homosexuality, man. It promotes nothing but homosexuality.
Right.
Alcoholism, man.
Right.
Loving the white man. Right. It promotes nothing but that, man. Drop that and take me to verse 25, same chapter. Okay? Once again, we the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Coming out of 1 West 125th Street. If you got any questions, comments, man, come over this table, man. We got powerful priests and prophets that can answer any question that you have, man. Okay? Got that for me, brother? Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 25.
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 25. I have heard what the prophet said. That prophesies lies in my name.
The Lord has heard what these prophets have been saying, man. They're prophesying lies in his name, man. Martin Luther King said he was come here to do the Lord's work, man, but said he had a dream that little black boys and little white girls can hold hand in hand. He's prophesying lies in the Most High's name, man. Lord never said to do that, man. In Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3, he said he was against that, man. He's against interracial marriage, man. Believe it, Martin Luther King, that traitor, he made it all right. Read on.
Said, I have dreamed. I have dreamed.
What them prophets say?
I have dreamed. I have dreamed.
What did Martin Luther King say?
I have dreamed. I have dreamed.
I have a dream that one day little black girls and little white girls, little white boys can hold hand in hand. Jew and Gentile come together. Everybody going to be free. What the white man got to be free about, man? He already free. He got America. He got the earth.
Right.
What do you have, black man? What do you have, Latino man? Native Indian man? What we got, man? We ain't got nothing, man, but death. But death because of these prophets, man. Okay? Read on.
How long shall this be in the hearts of the prophets that prophesies lies? Yeah.
He said, how long is this going to be in their hearts, man? How long? Lord is asking, how long is this going to be in these false prophets' minds to do these evil things to their own people, to the Lord's people, to the people you see on this side, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians? How long is it going to be in their minds to do what?
That prophesies lies. Yeah. They are prophets of the seats of their own heart.
They prophesy the seat of their own heart. They think they're doing the right thing, man, by compromising. By compromising. Just doing enough to get by. Hell no, man. You ain't supposed to be doing that. The Lord ain't about compromising, man. He ain't about compromising. He wants us to be separate from the white man. He wants us to be separate from the Asian man, from the Arab man, from the African man. He wants so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians to be joined together, man, and separate from these other nations, man.
That's right.
He doesn't want the Jews, the real Jews according to the Bible, to be loving everybody, man. He wants them to love one another, man. Drop that and take me to Jeremiah chapter 23, same chapter, verse 32. Okay? Once again, man, we ain't bringing this out of our own hearts. We got it for you in 1 Peter, where it said, if any man speak, let him speak the oracles of God. We ain't telling you what we think. We telling you what the Lord is saying. We telling you what the Lord is saying. You think your Christian pastor is telling you what the Lord is saying when he's saying homosexuality is an alternative lifestyle? Meanwhile, D.C. is the AIDS capital of the earth. He ain't telling you what you need to hear, man. Got that for me, brother? Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 32. Behold, I am against them that prophesy false dreams.
He said what?
I am against them that prophesy false dreams.
Lord said this, I'm against them that prophesy false dreams, man. The Most High was against Martin Luther King's dream. He was against his dream, man. He's against whatever Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, Creflo Dollar, Eddie Long, T.D. Jakes are pushing, man. He's against their dreams, man. Read on.
Said the Lord, I do tell them and cause my people to err.
What do these prophets do?
Cause my people to err.
Martin Luther King called so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians to err in their ways, man. Because of him, we ain't got no more black business. Right. We ain't got no black dollar, man. No Latino dollar. We ain't got no more Latino businesses. No more Native Indian businesses, man. We ain't got that, man. Prior to him, man, we had Black Wall Street, man. Take even one step further, you look at our athletes. Look at Jackie Robinson. Because of him, we ain't got no more Negro leagues, man. Because he wanted to join under the white people, man. These false leaders, man, these prophets that love white people, man, they are destroying our people, man. Because they ain't telling you what you need to hear. Right. They ain't telling you the Lord's word. Right. They ain't showing you what the Lord has said, man.
That's right.
That's what's going to make you strong in this earth, man. Unity. Officer Mashak brought out earlier. Why do you think China, the so-called Chinese man, has Chinatown in America? Because of unity. He's a communist country. China's a communist country. Yet alone, they have Chinatown in every major city in America. Why do you think they got that? Because they understand unity. They understand supporting one another. That so-called Ethiopian man. Why do you think they got their own businesses? Because they understand unity. Every other nation understands unity but so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, man. And that's because of these false prophets, man.
Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil and move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily. Ignorant multiply brutality. I see that they run gone left mommy. Fi struggle the hard road with